Hello everyone, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. I'm T. So in today's video, we are going to get harvesting. You guys, this is the best time of the year, but if you're new to gardening, I do recommend that you try to plant less so that you can get a feel for how much you want to grow. But today's video, you guys, we are going to go ahead and jump into this harvest because it is a lot to harvest. Now, I do have plenty of questions about how I go about preserving my food. You guys, I simply dehydrate my food. I freeze. A lot of different things I do. I do pretty much every sort of preserving that I have on hand besides freeze drying, because I don't have a freeze dryer, but I do everything else. Okay, so with my cherry tomatoes, what I do is I will actually go ahead and submerge them into olive oil. So I will roast them, you guys, with whatever seasoning that I like, and then after I roast them, I take them and I put them in a jar. I pack them really tightly, and then I pour olive oil, you guys, over top of them, and then I put them in the refrigerator, and they last, you guys, for almost a year in the fridge. So I do recommend that you guys go ahead and do that. It works out perfectly. You can do the same thing with your peppers. So here is the white cherries, and I'm going to harvest even the ones that are slightly yellow, okay, and give them an opportunity to ripen up a little bit. But I want to go ahead and take off as much of the produce as possible, because I really, you guys, have a lot of work to do, and I want to get this done. But look at this. Oh, it's busting, you guys. I'm telling you, the weather is off. 1 minute it is nice and cool, and the next minute, you guys, the weather is blurring. Okay, so I'm not too happy with that, because it does cause the plants to get stressed out just a little bit more than you would like. Okay, it's okay that your plants go through a transition, because you know that's what plants do once they get into their growing phase where they actually start producing. So that's okay, that's normal. But lately we have had some serious heat. Okay, environmental changes has really occurred, and here we go, put that right here. And well, look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Look at that, it's busted. I need to get my clippers. All right, so this one right here is this ox heart. Okay, so this is the ox heart. It started to bust, as you guys can see right there, and it got a little damage, but that is all right. Okay, all right. If you feel like some of your produce is really damaged, just keep it and go ahead and place it, you guys, into your composter. So this particular tomato right here that I'm harvesting right here, this is a green zebra tomato right here. I'm actually going to twist it because I don't feel like I want to use the pruners, because I'm using only one hand, you guys, to film this content for you guys. But this is just a beautiful green zebra tomato. This is great for frying if you like fried green tomatoes. Okay, but that is that beautiful green zebra. We got a good bit of them. This one is ready. Stink bugs, you guys. Like I said, bugs has really went crazy this year for me. I normally have some issues in the garden when it comes down to pest, but so this right here is another zebra tomato. See, it has a yellow tinge to it. I don't know if you guys can see this pretty sheen here. This is a beautiful green zebra tomato right here. I know I probably should have got a bigger bowl. I know I probably should have got a bigger bowl. You guys, I'm having a hard time. Let's see. All right, so here go another one. This one is almost ready, but I'm just gonna harvest it because it started to turn just a little bit yellow. So I'm gonna harvest that one. Let's see, this one's ready. This one's ready. It's a nice little one here. And then the Roma tomato, it's really not in good shape, okay? It's not in good shape at all, but we're just gonna go ahead and harvest the rest of those. And then right next to this is the Mr. Scrapey. Look at that, stunning. Oh my God, I'm just loving this particular one. It's just absolutely a beautiful tomato. And once again, this is Mr. Scrapey. Okay. And I remember I was telling you guys the difference between the two. See how this one has this bright red, and then this one, you know, they have two different colors, okay? All right, so we're gonna slide these over, and let's go ahead and harvest. Right here is a Anaheim pepper. This is an Anaheim right here, beautiful pepper. I love stuffed peppers. I don't know about you guys, but just, you know, just a little bit of rice, make it kind of like a burrito situation, or taco, whatever you want to do. Let's just slice it and fill it, and then, you know, wrap it in bacon, you guys, kind of situation. So I really like these two. All right, so over here is the beefsteaks. These are very small beefsteaks, and we're gonna harvest all of these. We want to give our plant as much energy as we possibly can, so we're making sure that we harvest on a regular, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get these beautiful tomatoes here. Right there. And my niece is not here anymore, you guys. Yeah, she's back home. And you guys, the tomatoes are ready. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous tomato. Look at this. Just beautiful. Now it does actually taste really well, okay? I was thinking, oh my gosh, please don't let these tomatoes just be pretty, you know? And they are really good. They're really good. I'm really happy that they have some flavor. All right, look at that. Don't they look kind of like a plum, but it has the purple, you know, instead of the red? Kind of look almost like little plums, right? I think they do. They're very pretty. All right, we got a little bit more. I'm gonna harvest that. And then the basket tomatoes right here. It's nice. I hope I ain't making you guys dizzy because I'm up and down with the camera. This is really nice. You know what, but this tomato does not have a sweet flavor, and I wish that it did, because I really like nice sweet tomatoes. So if you guys have any other tomatoes other than the honeycomb and the white cherry that you guys recommend that is super sweet, because I just like to just eat them, okay? Just, you know, enjoy them by themselves. But this one is weird, right, you guys? Look at that. It kind of like emerged together. So I don't know how I'm gonna harvest that one, you know. That's just a little weird, but we're just gonna let that be. Then here's another beefsteak master. It ain't quite ready, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. And this is the beefsteak master. I definitely will be growing these again because it's actually sweet for it to be such a big variety of tomato. And then look at this massive joker right here, you guys. Oh my gosh. Just huge. Let me see if I can get it, you guys, without messing with my plant. Look at that. Oh, beautiful tomatoes. I hope you guys garden are doing amazing, especially with all this heat, you guys. This heat has been absolutely ridiculous. And, you know, the plants sometimes can take a beating when they're in the sun. A lot of you guys was telling me that your tomatoes or your peppers, your plant in general, the leaves have turned yellow. They do tell you full sun, but full sun doesn't mean literally having your plants directly in sun. Okay, this one has gotten damaged. This is going to go to the compost. Okay, but it doesn't mean full sun, okay, where you will have the sun just beating on your plants, because it can bleach your leaves and take the color out your leaves and stress your plant out. So sometimes just try to make sure that you put your plants in at least 6 hours. Every plant I think can deal with 6 hours, even down to a shaded plant. But look at that. Huge. And I think I got pretty big hands, you guys, to be honest with you. But this is a huge, huge, huge tomato. I don't even want to know. This feels like a pound, but that is the Beefsteak Master. And then we have a little bit more over here. I'm going to harvest this one because it's blushing. And I want to go ahead and catch up in the garden. So getting all these done because I will be prepping them, jarring them, dehydrating. You can make tomato powder. I don't know if you ever had tomato powder before. I see eggs on my tomato plant. All right. So this right here is the sweet 1 million. The other one I told you guys was sweet 100s that were over here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get those. Got a little bit more. Hey, spider. You are on my plant. Sorry, had to knock you off. But these I would definitely grow again because they actually are sweet. They are sweet. The sweet 1 millions were sweet. I think they had a little bit more juice as well than the sweet 100s. So definitely try the sweet 1 million since you guys convinced me to try the sweet 100s. And I end up trying the sweet 1 millions and the sweet 100s. So, but look at that. It's a beautiful harvest already. But like I was saying too, a lot of you guys did mention some things about your plants. It could be your location, not so much your soil. Sometimes it could be where you're placing your plants. Sometimes you're getting too much direct sun, and that can cause a lot of damage, you guys, to your plants. Over here, I got a cascade of a little shade over here just because it's up against this fence. I don't know if you guys can tell. Okay, so that is one good reason why a lot of times my tomatoes do not get damaged like that. So we're on the back end of the fence, you guys. So we're harvesting the tomatoes on the other side of the fence. You guys, these assassin bugs are ridiculous. All right, see them all there? More of them. Ugh, just disgusting. Okay, you guys, we're at the end of the video. You guys, it got so hot, my camera shut off, so I went ahead and I'm going to end the video right here. But you guys, here is another beautiful harvest that I just harvested today. So like I always tell you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty in the Garden. And I would love to see you guys there. And like I always tell you guys, remember, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, you guys. Stay hydrated. It is hot out. Bye-bye for now.